She was pounding on the door like her life depended on it. My name echoed through the cold night air, shaking, broken, desperate. I stood still inside, watching her through the peephole. It had been 5 years since I'd heard that voice. 5 years since she slapped me across the face in front of her family and called me a monster. Now she was here, crying, alone. Fate, it seemed, had finally come full circle. It started with a phone call. Her sister, Sarah, crying. My wife, Nadia, shaking. Then the words that shattered everything. She says you got her pregnant. Silence. Then Nadia's slap came before I could even process what was happening. No questions, no hesitation, just rage. Her brothers dragged me outside before I could breathe, fists and boots and insults raining down. Animal, liar, stay away from our family. By nightfall, I was out on the street, clothes torn, face bleeding. No one wanted to hear my side, not my wife, not her parents, not even my own brother, who quietly said, "You should have been more careful." They didn't know. They didn't see the look Sarah gave me, the cold, satisfied smirk behind her tears. The next morning, I booked a one-way ticket. No goodbye, no explanation. If truth meant nothing, then silence would be my answer. I disappeared, changed numbers, changed continents. For 2 years, I lived quietly. Small job, small apartment, no friends. But pain doesn't die, it just hardens. And when I finally saw Sarah's face again, on a Facebook post someone shared by accident, it all came rushing back. She was holding a child. Caption, "Blessed to be a single mom." The kid was 5, apparently. Funny thing was, the child's face was clearly mixed race, and her new boyfriend was Nigerian. I smiled. The truth had surfaced, just like I knew it would. I didn't want revenge at first, but peace never lasts when injustice breathes. So I started small, quiet. One night I created a fake account, a name she didn't know. I reached out to a few people back home, friends, family, Nadia's cousins. I fed them a few questions, a few carefully chosen words. It didn't take long for rumors to grow. Sarah's boyfriend left her. Her reputation? Cracked. But that wasn't enough. The real revenge wasn't hers. It was Nadia's awakening I wanted. Because she had believed her sister without a heartbeat of doubt. So I sent Nadia an email. Simple, anonymous. Subject line, "Are you sure?" Inside was a single attachment. One photo of Sarah and her boyfriend, taken years ago, time-stamped months before she accused me. No message, no signature, just the truth. 3 months later, I received an unexpected call. Unknown number. A voice trembling on the other end. I know it's you," she said. Nadia. She sounded nothing like the woman I once knew. No pride, no certainty, just exhaustion. "I found out everything," she whispered. "Sarah confessed. She wanted you gone because she wanted me to suffer. She envied me." There was a pause, a sound of quiet sobbing. "I'm sorry," she said. "Please, just talk to me." But I didn't. Not yet. Forgiveness is a luxury reserved for those who listened when you begged to be heard. 5 years later, she found me. I don't know how, maybe through someone I once trusted. But when she stood outside that door, hair drenched in rain, eyes hollow, I didn't open it. Not immediately. She kept shouting, voice cracking, "I lost everything! You were the only good thing I had!" Then softer, "Please, I just want to see your face." I finally opened the door. She froze. I looked different, leaner, older, colder. She looked at me like she was staring at a ghost. "I believed her," she said, tears mixing with rain. "And I killed everything we had." She reached for my hand. I didn't move. "Why didn't you fight back?" she asked. I smiled faintly. "Because truth doesn't beg to be believed." She broke down, on her knees, crying apologies that came too late. I let her cry. Then I handed her a brown envelope I'd prepared years ago, a file of every piece of evidence I'd collected. Dates, messages, proof. "I never sent it to anyone," I said, "because I didn't need them to know." She opened it, hands trembling. She whispered. She whispered, "I thought you hated me." "I did," I said. "But hate fades. Disappointment doesn't." Her face crumbled. She wanted redemption, closure, maybe a second chance. But some doors, once closed, are better left sealed. When she left that night, I didn't stop her. No shouting, no final words, just quiet. For years, her voice haunted me in every silence. Now, the silence finally belonged to me. She had destroyed my life with a lie, and I had destroyed hers with the truth. Justice doesn't always roar. Sometimes it knocks softly, in the middle of the night, and walks away with a calm smile.